Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and I hope you guys are doing well. This is the reading for Pisces for the month of August 2020 in their love life. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and anyone who is drawn towards this reading. This is the general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone, so take whatever resonates, and cross watchers can also view, but energy can be vice versa, so take whatever it resonates with you. Okay, so let's start with your reading. I have shuffled the cards and laid them out so that we can just start with your reading, and we will do the clarification side by side wherever needed. So let's start. Pisces, what I'm seeing here, Pisces, that you have been waiting on someone for whom you had feelings, okay, or you have feelings. So you were waiting for this person, or you were waiting over this person, and this person may be dealing with someone else, okay, but you were still hoping that this person will come back into your life, and you never lost the hope, okay. And what I'm seeing here is that something was revealed to you or will be revealed to you in this month about this person, and this will bring a lot of good fortune, happiness and joy into your life. Maybe this revelation is something related to this person, that this person broke up with the person he was dealing, or that person broke up with this person, and now this person, what I'm seeing here is that this person is coming back into your life after a period of disappointment. So I am seeing here is that this person has gone through some sort of disappointments in the relationships or the person they were dealing with, okay, and that disappointment brought him or her back to you, okay. So this is the thing which is revealed to you, or for some it will be revealed soon, and this will bring a good fortune, and you will start feeling that yes, whatever you were hoping for, you were waiting for, has come to you, and this will give you a lot of happiness, joy, and you are feeling like your love won, okay. So you're feeling like this person was yours, and so he came back to you. So this is what you are feeling right now, okay. At present, what I'm seeing here is that you are having a lot of dreams and a lot of good vibes, and you're thinking about the success you got just now in your love life, and you are extrapolating this in all spheres of your life. You're so happy that everything you are doing, your professional, social, it is being reflected, okay, and you're really hoping for some good times ahead with this person, right? But I also see that in the near and distant future, I see you are being a little bit unpredictable and unsure about the outcome of this relationship with this person, okay. So why are you feeling such a way when you are so happy, and whatever you were hoping for, that happened, but in near future you again are not sure about this person. You're feeling that sense of unsurety, unpredictability with this relationship. This is maybe because this person never chose you on a first front, okay. This person chose someone else over you, and that insecurity is lingering over you inside your head and mind, okay. And that's why you are also feeling, you will start feeling in your future that this person can anytime shut the door on your face, okay, like like always this person did. Okay. Maybe for some this can be your intuition, that you are having so much fears that something will go wrong, and maybe this happens when we get something we are hoping on, and after we get that we become so happy that we start having fears to lose that again. Okay, so you are entering in that phase. And what I'm also saying, that you are also afraid about some hidden troubles and obstacles in this relationship in moving forward. Okay, so you are afraid that this relationship will end, or something wrong can happen, something bad can happen. Okay, so all these insecurities are nothing but inside your head. So let's see how your person is feeling in this situation. What I'm seeing here is that your person came back to you after a period of disappointment in their relationships with the person they were dealing with. Okay, and what I see in the near and distant future about this person is that this person sees a good and successful outcome in this relationship with you. Okay, so he or she has this desire of successful outcome in this relationship with you. Okay, so they don't want to spoil this, and they want to because they know that they have done this previously with you, and this time they don't want to spoil it with you. Okay, so you are having fears that nothing should go wrong because after so much wait, patience, you got this love and relationship and this person again into your life, and this person is fearing that this person also has fears which is related to them only. Okay, they know how unpredictable they are, and they know themselves, their limitations, and that's why they also have fear that this time they don't want to spoil this relationship, okay, with you. So they are also walking very cautiously, taking all precautions, and they don't want to lose you. But what I see in the near and distant future, that the intuition you had that something gonna happen, the hidden troubles, I see here that there will be minor issues. This person can have or will show some issues, some minor infidelities, insincerity towards this relationship or you. Okay, so in near and distant future I have two cards. One is the good outcome, successful outcome. Another is minor infidelity issues with this person. This person can act insincere towards you and this relationship. Okay, so this is what you were fearing. And sometimes we apply so much intention to some things, like our own fears, that it comes true. It can be like that. Okay, or it can be vice versa as well. So, and at the bottom of the deck I have Four of Hearts, which is telling me that there is some sort of discontent in this relationship which you are feeling, and which can be which both of you can be feeling. Okay, so maybe you both are feeling some sort of dissatisfaction and discontent in this relationship towards each other. Okay, but the message of this card is that whatever you're feeling is not real. What you need to do and what you have to do is communication. Okay, talk openly, communicate your fears, let them know what you fear, let you know what they fear. Okay, you should talk more and more into a deeper level, and then only you will get that contentment in a relationship, meaning in a relationship, whatever you were desiring. Okay, so let's move on to the messages from the divine and universe over this situation for Pisces for the month of August 2020. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So this is telling me, and this is the message for you Pisces, that the Wheel of Fortune never stops. Okay, it keeps on moving. So no one has to feel very happy or should feel very sad over the situation, over the present situation, whichever is going on, because it's moving and soon it will turn. Okay, and if you're sad, you will be happy soon. If you're happy, then something can happen which makes you sad too. Okay, so you should be prepared for both, and good and bad times. But this is also telling me that when the Wheel of Fortune comes in the reading, this is that good fortune is coming towards you. Okay, so Pisces, a good fortune is coming towards you, which we also had seen with the 10 of clubs. Okay, so I think if you reduce your insecurities, if you stop giving the negative intention to your relationship, and in fact focusing on the positive things, giving positive vibes, and also inculcating the feelings, the positive feelings in this person, can change this person as well. Okay, so you need to focus on the positive side more, because this can change the outcome, right? So I will take one more card for you Pisces. Okay, so this is the 3 of Hearts, which is showing me that this is achievement. They are enjoying, they are having drinks, they are partying. So this is showing me that you will be successful in this relationship if you give the right intentions. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is favoring you. You just have to have faith in you and this person and this relationship. Okay, and I'm seeing that you will soon enjoy together over the success of this relationship. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading Pisces for the month of August 2020. We will see in the next video in the next month. Till then, take care. God bless you. Thanks for watching my videos, and thanks for your support and love, guys. Love you. Take care. Bye bye.